Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to do this quick video on this dollar store cat look. As you can see, I've already got my foundation, eyebrows, and eyeliner on. This is mostly just going to be the eye makeup. First, I'm going to take this LA Colors bronzer in the color Baked. And I'm going to go ahead and use this brush that I also got from the dollar store by Wet n Wild. And I'm going to just put that on and make sure you tap it because this stuff is very powdery. I'm going to use that into my crease just to kind of darken it up a little bit. I like using this bronzer because it's kind of like a animal-esque brown. It's not very overly brown and it's not overly gold. I actually really enjoy it. It's kind of subtle to me. I'm just going to pack that in there and then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I used my own foundation, obviously, and my things to fill in my eyebrows. The only thing that's really dollar store is going to be this complete eye look, and then the little bit of eyeliner I'm going to do at the end to make my nose and whiskers. The next color that I'm going to take is actually from Wet n Wild. It's called Creme Brulee, and it's actually this really pretty pale color. I really enjoy it. I'm going to use that with the same brush, and I'm just going to do the same thing, tap it out because like I said, these are very powdery, and I'm going to just put that all over the lid just to kind of lighten up the darkness a little bit because I'm going to be adding some glitter on top of that. It's a nice transition color. It's very light and pale. It's actually pretty good to set the eyes as well. And then after that's on, we've got these two together. I'm going to take the last color by Wet n Wild, which is called Brass. And it's glitter. As you can tell, it's like a gold glitter color. I've already used it a few times because I actually really enjoy it. It's not too over the top glittery. I'm going to be using my Ulta eyeshadow brush for this one because it's really good for the liquid or wet type of eyeshadows. I'm just going to pat it onto the eyelid. I'm not going to go all the way over, just mostly focusing on where I put that light color because it stands out the best, and I'm just going to go over each eye like that. It's kind of a feminine cat eye. Now each of these things, like I said, were $1, so for this entire eyeshadow I spent $3. $4 if you want to include the brush, but really I could have used my own brush. I think that's pretty fantastic, honestly, and these colors are really nice. I mean, I like them. The last thing I'm gonna do is I do have, this is my own eyeliner, my liquid eyeliner. I'm just gonna go back over my wings because I like to put them on first just so that I can kind of see where I'm going. And I know that I do this eyeliner completely wrong. I've seen all the videos. I don't do it the way that they do it, but this is the way I'm most comfortable doing it. As I told you before, I wear glasses, so I can't really see when I'm doing my makeup, so this kind of works best for me. I'm just gonna go over and kind of darken the wing a little bit because it's kind of worn off. Then I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna extend it into my waterline right into the middle. Just because cats kind of have that fierce looking eye, and I want to kind of somewhat embody that with my eyeliner. And then I'm going to take this eyeliner pencil that I got from Wet n Wild. It's actually from the dollar store as well. It's just a plain eyeliner pencil, but it actually draws onto your face really easy. It goes on very smooth. I'm going to start with drawing a line right there where my cupid's bow would be. That's what's going to connect my nose to my mouth. And then I'm going to just fill in my top lip only. I like to do just the top lip because in pictures it looks really cool with just the lip on the top colored. And then I leave the bottom one plain. I will give a disclaimer that if you use this through the night from talking and eating and drinking, it does wear off and it does get on your bottom lip. But hey, it was only $1, so I really wasn't expecting too much from it. If you're going to wear this look to a party, I would suggest maybe bring in a little wipe to wipe your bottom lip because it does transfer fairly easy. My lip at the end of the day is going to probably be a gray color, but that's alright. It looks good for the pictures. Just make sure you get a photo first. This is what takes me the longest. It's just filling in that top lip. The rest of it's pretty quick and easy and self-explanatory, but I'm going to show you anyways. And then I'm going to draw 3 dots on each side. Like I said, with this pencil, you literally just have to tap it to your face and it draws right on. I'm going to hold my cheek and do the whiskers. Normally I don't like to hold the cheek, but my cheeks are kind of large, so it's kind of hard to get a straight line. So I'm just gonna pull the skin back just a little bit just to make some lines. Mine never end up even, but that's okay. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw on my nose. Everyone does this different. I personally like to do just a little triangle in the middle of my nose. You can just fill in the bottom half of your nose. You can fill in your entire nose. Whatever type of cat look you're going for, go ahead. Like I said, this is for my job, so I can't go too all out like I would normally do if I was going out. When I actually do go out on Halloween, I may end up adding a few cheetah spots, leopard spots, and if I do, I'll record that and show you guys how I got to that. But I'll probably use the same exact pencil and the same exact eyeshadows to fill them in. This is pretty much the end product here. I'm just fixing my nose so it's a little even. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. The products were all $1 and I think it looks pretty great. So let me know if you have any other suggestions and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!